Hey everyone, today we're diving into the mysterious world of the word pseudo, what it means, and how you can use it like a pro. This little prefix can add a lot of nuance to your vocabulary. So, have you ever come across words like pseudonym or pseudoscience and wondered what exactly pseudo means? It's more common than you might think. Well, pseudo is a Greek prefix that means false or fake. It's a small word with a big impact. Think of it like this. When you add pseudo to the beginning of a word, you're signaling that something isn't quite what it seems. It's like a linguistic red flag. Let's break down a couple of examples to make this super clear. First up, pseudonym. This is a term you might have heard in various contexts. This one's pretty common, especially in the world of authors and celebrities. Many famous people use pseudonyms for different reasons. A pseudonym is a false name, a name someone uses instead of their real one. It's a way to maintain privacy or create a separate identity. For instance, if I wrote a book under the name Jane Doe would be my pseudonym. It's like having a secret identity. It's like a disguise but for names. It allows people to express themselves without revealing their true identity. Next, let's talk about pseudoscience. This term is often used in discussions about scientific validity. This one's a bit trickier, but stick with me. It's important to understand the difference between real science and pseudoscience. Pseudoscience refers to practices or beliefs that claim to be scientific, but aren't backed by real scientific evidence. They often lack rigorous testing and peer review. Think of things like astrology or certain diet fads. They might be popular, but they don't have the scientific backing to be considered true science. They might look and sound scientific, but they don't hold up to the rigorous tests of real science. It's crucial to be skeptical and question the validity of such claims. Now let's talk about how to use pseudo in your everyday conversations or writing. It's a versatile prefix that can add depth to your descriptions. If you want to describe something that's pretending to be something it's not, pseudo is your go-to prefix. It's a great way to call out inauthenticity. For example, say you have a friend who's always giving advice like they're a professional therapist, but they have no actual training. It's a perfect scenario to use pseudo. You might say they're giving pseudotherapy. It's a way to highlight the lack of authenticity in their advice. Here's another example. Imagine you're at a party and someone is acting like they're super knowledgeable about wine. They might be putting on a show. If they're just faking it, you could call them a pseudo-expert. It's a fun and precise way to describe their behavior. You see, pseudo is a handy little prefix that lets you call out things that aren't quite genuine. It's a powerful tool in your linguistic arsenal. So, to wrap it all up, pseudo means false or fake. It's a prefix that can help you navigate the complexities of language and meaning. Use it to describe anything that's pretending to be something it's not. It's a great way to add clarity and precision to your communication. And next time you hear words like pseudonym or pseudoscience, you'll know exactly what they mean. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this explanation helpful and enlightening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more awesome content. See you next time.